What's going on, Nation, and welcome to Ultimate Warm-Up Upper Muscle Activation. Now, this video is going to be combined with another one. It's going to be a fast twitch igniter. Check it out right here. You're going to be doing both of these warm-ups before you start your upper body workout, okay? But you're going to be doing this one first. We'll repost this link at the end. And here to help me with this is my friend Jack Cascio. What's going on, dude?
Not too much. Feel good.
You feeling good?
I'm feeling great.
So, you know, as we start to become more pro and elite athletes, maybe the Hermanites are starting, hit some plateaus. They want to surpass them. I'm hitting some plateaus. I thought it'd be a great idea to bring in someone who's an expert on this, who trains a lot of pro and elite athletes, to show us what we can do to warm up to destroy those.
All right, so basically, if you want to break through your plateau, if you're trying to get more athletic, you're trying to get more explosive, you need to do things differently. You need to work out, you need to do things fast, you need to do things explosively. So I'm going to take them through this first part of this two-part series on our upper body warm-up, and we're just going to run him through a few different exercises to really test his range of motion and see how explosive his upper body really is.
Sweet. So let's go over to the board real quick, run out the exercises we're going to be doing. So Jack says 7 to 10 seconds, 2 circuits. Now remember, this is a warm-up. You don't want to be so fatigued from doing this you can't do the actual lift. So Jack, why are we doing only 7 to 10 seconds? And what's actually going on during all this motions that we're going to be doing?
Basically, 7 to 10 seconds does not sound like a lot to most people, but once you start doing it, and Scott, you'll see by how tired he's getting and how hard it is. And how cut up he gets. But you'll see that he's going to be getting tired. Now, the key when training explosively, when trying to break through plateaus, is you need to be max effort. You need to do everything to its fullest. So I'm not going to have him running through the circuit one after another getting really tired.
Yeah, and it's important to note that we're not stretching the muscles, we're heating them up.
Exactly.
We're recruiting muscle fiber.
Exactly.
All right, there's a clear difference, guys.
There's a big difference.
Okay, so let's get this show started. So Jack's gonna take some time, he's gonna show me each of the 4 warm-ups, and then I'm gonna run through the circuit once and test it out and see if it actually works. I'm sure it does. Yeah, I'm just kidding. It's a really great thing, guys. So Jack's gonna demonstrate that I'm gonna do it.
Okay.
So I'm gonna watch.
The first one we're gonna do is a push-up in and out. So you're gonna start with it and just with a close grip push-up right here. So I'll turn to you guys so you can see a little bit better. So it's here. You're gonna go down, and then when you come up, you're gonna go wide grip, and you're just gonna alternate back and forth. And what that's doing is it's gonna increase the range of motion in your shoulders, and it's gonna get you a little more flexible. It's gonna get you a little more explosive.
Awesome.
Now the next one we're gonna do is now we're just gonna alternate our hands. So you're gonna have an alternated grip right here, you're gonna go down, now we're just gonna switch. And now this one you're gonna really feel in your triceps, and you're gonna feel in your shoulders, and another range of motion exercise. Now the next one, these two are a little bit harder. We're gonna go 2 variations. One's a little easier than the other. So for you beginner guys, if you can't do the hardest one, the harder version, then you can just cut that one out. If you can, go for it. So you're just gonna have your feet back like this, you're just gonna push up, back and forth. Just like that, you're gonna go back and forth, 7 to 10 seconds. And the last and final one, now we're gonna move our whole body lateral. So even if there's a line, it might be easier for you to go back and forth on a line.
That's pretty good, yeah.
So you're gonna come here, back and forth, 7 to 10 seconds.
Awesome.
So let's see what you got.
Let's do it.
Let's see what you got.
So I'm gonna do the full 10 seconds, and we'll get started. Jack, get the timer ready.
You're good.
Okay, so I'm gonna go down and then wide. Okay.
You're gonna go close, wide, close, wide.
And you wanna make sure you guys are doing push-up form. You don't have the correct form while doing this, so make sure your hands are under your chest. Okay, you ready?
Yep. And stop. Good. Now we're gonna give him a little rest. We're gonna let him catch his breath. We're not gonna do it as a circuit. This isn't a fat burning workout. This is more.
It's a warm-up.
This is just your warm up.
I already feel like heat.
It's getting hot. It's getting hot over here.
So this one is just.
Now we're just gonna go alternate. Now this is gonna feel more in his triceps, and it's a little harder of a movement.
I've never done these before. And maybe I have in some distant workout, but not recently. Okay, ready?
This one's on you. Good. And stop. Good.
So one thing also we forgot to mention, if you're not used to doing stuff like this, or you're not used to all the hammering, maybe try doing it on a mat so you don't really bang up your wrist too much.
Yeah, definitely. If you're gonna do it on like a gym floor and you've never done it, you might feel a little tension in your wrist. And you also try and land light. You don't want to, when you're coming up, you don't want to come here and then you don't want to hear your hands slapping. It's just nice and easy. Just absorb the energy, nice and easy.
Oh, and that hurts on a gym floor too.
Yeah. Now the next one's lateral back and forth with your feet stationary.
All right, so go right here.
Yep. On you. And stop. Good.
Whew! That felt pretty good.
Now the last one's the hardest one. We'll give you a little time, give him a little rest. He's getting he's breathing a little bit, he's sweating a little bit, which is what you want to do, but you don't want your muscles to already be failing. You don't want to deplete, you don't want to deplete it.
Yeah, you don't want to deplete your energy stores.
Exactly.
Oh yeah.
You good?
It feels good.
Now you're going back and forth, you're moving your entire body. So just imaginary line, you're going over it.
Do you want to go a little this way?
Okay.
I don't want to land in your lap. These guns. Are you ready?
Yeah, it's on you.
So 10 seconds.
Yep. Good. And stop. There you go. See? Bigger, stronger already.
Bigger, faster, stronger. So another thing maybe you want to talk about, we talked about this a little bit before, is why we're using the stopwatch. Good idea to track your results.
Exactly. I use a stopwatch for a lot of the exercises that I do with my athletes. You can kind of track and measure how many reps you get per 10 seconds, per 7 seconds. So there's a lot of drills in later videos. We're going to show you exactly how to do it. But for today, if you're gonna track and measure some of the exercises, you can count how many push-ups he gets in 10 seconds. And then from there you can kind of go and you kind of see your progression and kind of watch that curve go up and down if you have stronger days than others.
Awesome.
Yeah.
Well guys, so this is gonna be your muscle activator. Remember, part 2 or the second part to this workout. Check it out right here. It's a fast twitch igniter. Just want to thank you guys for watching this video. Thank Jack for being here. And again, if you haven't seen him, check out his link right here. Hope you guys enjoyed this warm-up video. And as always, more good stuff coming soon, right?
Take it easy, guys.
See ya.